Vic. The New York Giants Week 2 postgame locker room brought to you by Greenwich Odium 10/11-12. Let's check it out.
Sit down, Ben. Just sit down and let your sweaty asses suction cup themselves to the metal chair. Well, that was a nipple-pinching, dick-slapping, asshole-blasting, nut-crunching motherfucking loss. It just was. Their fucking kicker was 7 for 7 on field goals, and they picked them up just this fucking week.
Yep.
We can complain all we want about whatever the fuck we want to complain about. The bottom line is we lost, and we're 0-2. And we have nobody to blame but ourselves. Danny, where are you, son? If we're going to stick pins in your nutsack when you suck, then we need to give you props when you play good. You had to lead this team knowing field goals and extra points weren't happening. That's like going to the plate with 2 strikes. Those fucking extra points and the field goal inside 3 minutes would have put us up by a touchdown if Gano didn't get injured. That's rough, son. You ran hard. You threw well. You were efficient. You saw what had to be done and you did it. It's just a shame you had to do it without a kicker and with a costly miscatch on the last drive and a fumble earlier that stopped a good drive. Want to talk about good stuff? Yeah, sure. Let's talk about good stuff. Singletary, you ran hard today, very hard. That fumble was unfortunate, but 95 yards on 16 carries and a touchdown was a solid effort, son.
Yep.
Welcome to the NFL, Malik. Beautiful game. That spin move on those little outs are fucking sweet. I like what I saw, Malik. 127 yards on 10 catches with a touchdown was solid. That drop pass at the end killed us, but
Yep.
You know that. Defense, you're too soft. I admit you played a bend but don't break, giving up only field goals. And we had a bunch of sacks and we finally pressured from the edge. And you played harder. But too many missed tackles. Too many big gains. And Washington controlled the motherfucking clock. 37 minutes they had the ball. These weren't trick running plays Washington was calling. They weren't hiding anything. These were simple handoffs and they ran the fuck all over you. That's how you know you're soft. Robinson had 133 motherfucking rushing yards. Washington had 215 total motherfucking rushing yards. If you're gonna let teams run like that on you, you might as well put on skirts and roller skates. You still won't win, but at least you'll look interesting. We started rough, man. We started rough, giving up a game-opening kickoff return and losing Gano to an injury on the same play is like going to a whorehouse, blowing your nut while walking up the stairs and then getting poked in the keister by the prostitute. That is not a good start, and it led to a bad ending. And can someone please tell Gano that the kicker going after the kick returner is like the gazelle going after the tiger? That ain't gonna end pretty. The fuck is going on here? I mean, what in the ever-loving, cock-spewing, tit-fart, ass-bleeding, bitch-nipple, short-nuts, pecker-snot, douchebaggery is fucking going on here? How do we get to the other side? How? And Dable, nice play calling, sometimes. Sometimes it looked like the West Coast offense. Sometimes it looked like the West Coast of Brazil offense. Okay, that's that. What am I going to say? We should have won the game. We could have won the game, but we didn't win the game. Washington isn't Kansas City, but they aren't Northern Illinois either. We have to figure out how to win these fucking games, whether we fumble or drop passes or lose our kicker. There are no excuses. Good teams win. Good fucking teams win!
Yep, that's exactly right, Vic.
Go shower. Get on the bus. Let's get out of here. Let's go home. We are 0-2, gentlemen. There are 15 games left. What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Hey, man. W video, W Vic.